Hey guys, it's Abby from Pictor and welcome to the first video in my series, Hidden Treasures. In this series, I'll show you all the places locals and I love that honestly, not enough people know about. These will be some unique spots that might be worth adding into your itinerary, as well as all the info about how to enjoy them. Today we're visiting Demachi, which includes one of Kyoto's oldest and most underrated shrines, as well as many of Kyoto locals' favorite picnic spot. Like and subscribe to support this video, and let's dive right in. First, we're visiting one of Kyoto's most peaceful and famous sites, and that is Shimogamo Shrine. Located in the northern part of Kyoto, Shimogamo Shrine is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Getting here from Kyoto Station only takes about 25 minutes, but honestly, it is a worthwhile visit. One of the first places you might run into when you get to Shimogamo Shrine is Kawai Shrine, which is famous for its association with beauty. Here, visitors, especially women, draw their ideal face on kagami ema, which are wooden plaques shaped like mirrors, and they offer them to the deity for blessings related to beauty and health. However, this isn't just about outer beauty. The act of decorating this ema is also symbolic of inner reflection and self-beauty. I don't even know what to do. This looks just like me, doesn't it? Let's make her happier looking, because she's blushing. Yes. Now it looks like I'm drunk, but that's okay. I'm very happy and having a good time. Now it looks like a geisha. Alright, and we're gonna go for a 90s look and have some blue eyeshadow. Alright, and obviously could always use a more snatched nose. And there she is. Let's go hang it up. Okay, I just made my mirror and I'm looking at everyone else's and I realized I didn't give mine any hair. So I guess bald is beautiful, right? So that's okay. Here she goes. Sit right there. I've been looking at some of the women that made these and they're already so beautiful. Oh my God, wait. Now this person is playing the game, right? This is the person I want to meet. All right, now that we've done that, let's get on to the main point of the shrine, which is Shimogamo Shrine. So the next thing you're gonna notice after you get through Kawai Shrine is how much nature there is here. It is really beautiful. So this forest is called Tarasu no Mori, or the Forest of Truth. This ancient forest covers 12 hectares, which is about 30 acres, and some of these trees are over 600 years old. But this forest is not just a beautiful backdrop. The name Tarasu means to correct or to reveal the truth, making this area a spiritual place where people come to reflect and purify themselves. It's believed that no lies can be hidden within this sacred forest, making it a place of spiritual cleansing. Before entering, a lot of people come and they cleanse themselves here in this river. So we're gonna wash our hands. The water felt so good. It's still September, so it's still hot, and it was so cool and refreshing. I could literally just lay down in that creek. I would be super cleansed then. So whenever you go to a big shrine, usually there's going to be a lot of little shrines to different things as you walk through. For example, this one is to rugby. Look at this. You can literally make a prayer for rugby, luck and protection. And they have little ema, which are shaped like rugby balls. I love that. Let me know in the comments if you guys are like me. When I travel, I get super easily overwhelmed if there's like a million people around all the time, days and days, and there's just people everywhere. That's one reason I love these two places I'm going to show you, because you shouldn't be overwhelmed while you're here, and it's a great place just to take a deep breath. Shimogamo Shrine, officially known as Kamogawa Shrine, is one of the oldest Shinto shrines in Japan, and it dates back to the 6th century. Its bright vermilion buildings and thatched roofs are a beautiful example of traditional Shinto architecture. Shimogamo Shrine has played a significant role in protecting Kyoto since its founding. The deities enshrined here are associated with agricultural abundance and purity. One of the highlights of the shrine is the Mitarashi River. This spring water river's name inspired one of Kyoto's most famous desserts, and one of my favorites, Mitarashi Dango. It's said that the bubbles in the pond are reminiscent of the round shape on the dango. So when it's open, this is where you'll come to get one of the water fortunes. And it's closed right now, but it's probably for the best because I just got a fortune like 2 days ago. And you can only have so many fortunes before it starts getting a little out of hand. But what you'll do is you'll buy it, and then you'll come down to the water, and you'll dip it into the water. I'm gonna put a video of me doing this in the past. Honestly, this is one of those shrines that I almost want to like gatekeep, even though it's one of the oldest shrines in Kyoto, and it's something you guys should know about. But I'm telling you, it's beautiful. There's rarely many people here, except on festival days. It is stunning. You can get great pictures here, or you can just enjoy some peace and quiet like I am right now. It's really lovely. There's one more little sub-shrine I think is worth seeing, and that is Ai Oisha. You know I love to show you guys places to pray for love, and let me take you there. So this little sub-shrine is dedicated to long-lasting relationships and marriages. And that's because it has the Renri no Sakaki, which is 2 trees that have fused together into one, which you couldn't find a better metaphor for love if you tried. So if you're looking for blessings and love, you just buy a special ema, this wooden plaque, and you tie it with the red and white strings. Then you're gonna take the ema and you're gonna walk around the trees in the shrine twice. And on the 3rd time, you're gonna dedicate your wish here to pray for lasting relationships. So obviously Kyoto is chock full of beautiful shrines and temples, but why don't we check out a place that's a little bit different? This is called the Delta, and it's a super peaceful place that locals love to visit and hang out and relax. So one of the highlights of this place is the famous stepping stones that cross the river. These stones, which are shaped sometimes like turtles or birds, add a really playful element to the scenery, and they're a hit with kids and adults alike. So be sure to hop over them with caution. This is one of my favorite places to come in Kyoto for a picnic, but before we settle down, let's go get some mochi from Demachi Futaba. This shop has been around since 1899, and their fresh handmade mochi is a must try. Okay, so I got my mochi and my daifuku. I love this place. I only had to wait in line for about 10 minutes, even though the line was pretty long. It's a really popular spot. So let's open it up. So their most famous is called Mame Mochi, and it's really cute. I thought it was chocolate chips the first time I ever had it, and then I bit into it, and I was like, that's not chocolate chips. But I'll eat it and I'll tell you. It's a soft mochi, and it has little beans on the outside, and the beans are salty, but on the inside is a sweet red bean paste. So the sweet and the salty and the soft mochi with like the bite of a soft bean that still has some firmness. It's really good. So the other one is seasonal, and it's a dried bean daifuku. I've actually never had this one before. I think it's seasonal, so let's try it. It's much cuter. It's like a softer, lighter colored bean. This one is much beanier. It's not like the sweet red bean. It tastes like beans inside mochi. It's good. I think I like the red bean one better, but this is still good. The more I eat it, the more I like it though. Can jump together. And people love to come here with friends and with family and with their kids and with their dog. So I've definitely come here with my dog, and he had a super fun time hopping around. I really love that instead of just having a normal, boring river here, they've turned this into something that the people of Kyoto can really enjoy. And I think that's one of the best parts about Kyoto is they really try to make every part of the city something that can be enjoyed. Like this river, the Kamogawa River, you can enjoy it almost anywhere in Kyoto. Anytime you see it, there's probably going to be people walking along it, biking along it, sitting along it. It's especially in the evenings where you can go with someone you love and sit next to the water and maybe hold hands. It's a really romantic or just fun with friends kind of thing to do. The Delta has a really long history as a gathering place in Kyoto. Back during the Edo period, it was used as a strategic meeting point, especially for people coming into and leaving the city. For me, the Delta really represents the true essence of Kyoto, and that is finding peace and serenity in nature as many places as you can, even in a city of this size. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really does help me out. And I hope you enjoyed this first in the hidden treasures of Kyoto. Let me know in the comments if there's any other places you're curious about, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!